Okay, so just a summary of what we know so far. I want you to understand where this stuff is coming from, but hopefully you're kind of coming to some conclusions by yourself. If we are multiplying monomials, for example, x to the third times x to the fourth, hopefully we know that is x to the seventh at this point. And what are we actually doing with the exponents? We're actually adding them. Okay, when we're raising a power to a power, that would be something like x to the second raised to the third. Obviously, that means x to the second times x to the second times x to the second, which would be x to the sixth. And what are we doing to actually get that? We are multiplying the exponents. I don't really want you to memorize the stuff in red. I want you to understand how I'm getting there. And when we're dividing, maybe we have x to the fifth over x to the second. There are 5 x's in the numerator, 2 in the denominator, so when all is said and done, you'll have 3 in the numerator. And what are we doing here? We are subtracting the exponents, but you want to keep the base where there are more exponents. So in this case, it was the numerator. Okay, makes sense. And then when we have 0, so anything raised to the 0 power, you are good at understanding that anything to the 0 is always 1. Okay, and then rewriting negative exponents. So if we had like x to the negative 3 over y to the negative 2, they actually would both switch positions because they both have negative exponents, and then we make the exponents positive. So we're going to switch the position of the base. If the exponent is negative, not the coefficient. And then we're going to make the exponent positive. Okay, hopefully that helps summarize some things for you. You can use that as you work through these problems. I do want you to have an understanding of where they come from, not just memorizing. But with coefficients, you actually do the operation. With the exponents, you're taking a step back. So when it's multiplying, you're actually adding. When it's raising to a power, you're actually multiplying. When it's dividing, you're subtracting. Power of 0 is 1. And when they have negative exponents, they have to switch positions.